name's Amelia and this is my DA beta video. For my digital artifact, I created an Instagram fan account about the HBO series Euphoria. The use of Instagram to create my DA was to use it as a visual medium that allowed me to showcase the aesthetic of the show. Why I chose to create a fan account was due to me developing a love for the show and how I became very interested in the cinematography, writers, actors, makeup, and fashion. In my pitch, I stated how I wanted to differentiate my fan account by implementing context with most of my posts. I have demonstrated this in a few of my posts. For example, in this post, I provided information about the writer of the show and how he developed the main character. I also made a couple of posts about the actors and some background information regarding themselves as well as their approach to the show. Developing my fan account has been quite a process. At first, I wasn't engaging enough, and so to improve this, I wanted to add some consistency when it came to posting and engaging on my fan account. I made a weekly schedule that included when I was going to curate and create my posts and then when I was going to upload them. However, my schedule did not go to plan and only lasted about 3 days. But this has allowed me to learn and encouraged me to improve, and I saw this as a part of the process of creating a digital artifact. I wanted to expand on my content for my fan account. One of my inspirations for my DA was the nostalgia account Velvet Coke, which I mentioned in my pitch. To gain more inspiration and expand my knowledge on running a fan account, I looked for other fan accounts of not only Euphoria but of other HBO series. I paid attention to how they interact with their audience, the type of content they are posting, as well as creating. One of the examples was a Game of Thrones fan account that still continues to be active even though the series has ended. This allowed me to gain ideas surrounding the prototyping stage of my digital artifact. I found that there were many people inspired by Euphoria. I mentioned this on my Twitter as the makeup trends that made their way on Euphoria have sparked inspiration on social media. It has created an abundance of inspired looks from beauty influencers on Instagram and YouTube. But the makeup inspiration doesn't just stop at social media, but also inspired many fashion and runway shows throughout the recent event of New York Fashion Week, which led to the idea that I would interact with these people and showcase it onto my fan account, demonstrating how and why people are being inspired. To conclude, this is the progress of my DA so far. I believe that there is still more to improve and to expand with my digital artifact, and I will continue to do so.